Dear students, in our today's class we are going to discuss about self-direct addressing method. Come we shall see what actually the self-addressing direct method is. Here, under self-direct addressing, a record key is used as a relative address. The record key itself is used as a relative address under self-direct addressing method. We have discussed previously in one method, that is in a sequential file organization, only the key field is kept as its unique number, and in direct random accessing method, that is relative number is kept as unique number. But here under self-direct addressing method, a record key itself is taken as the relative address of the record. And next thing, therefore, anyone can compute the record's address. Anyone can able to find the record's address. Anyone can compute the record's address from the record key with the help of record key and the physical address of the first record in the file. Physical address means in which place the record is stored. It is called as physical address. And in this method, the physical address of the first record of the file can be found easily, and record key itself will act as the record or the relative address. Come we shall see the advantages. The advantage here is self-addressing, no need to store an index. It is self-addressing, so no need to prepare any index, that is any blueprint, because it is self-addressing, so no need of index here. Then the records must be of fixed length. Fixed length means if a line should contain only the 50 to 80 letters, then that line should contain only the letters in between 80. This means a fixed length. Like that, the record is having fixed length. That is the disadvantage. And one more thing, if anything is deleted, that is some records are deleted, then the space remains empty. Then no record is filled there. From the place where the record has been deleted, the place will remain empty. It will not allow any other records in its place. If one record is deleted, then the space remains empty. Okay, hope you have understood the self-addressing, that is direct addressing method. Now we shall going to see the random access method. The first one we have used random or direct. Now we are discussing the random addressing method. See, random access method. Records are stored on disk by using hashing algorithm. Under random access method, records are stored in the file using hashing algorithm. Hashing algorithm means it's a process of converting. See, this is alphabetical line. We can call the sequence of characters as string. Okay, converting this alphabetical string into numerical string. That is, these are in alphabets. Converting these alphabets into numbers. That process is called hashing algorithm. So, with the help of that hashing algorithm, records are stored in disk. Okay, and next thing, the key field is fed through hashing algorithm. Yes, the key field is fed through. Fed means feeded to the computer. Given input to the computer is called as fed. Okay, the key field is fed through hashing algorithm, and a relative address is created. Key field is given input, okay, with the help of hashing algorithm, and after that a relative address is created, and then this address, which address? The relative address which is created. This address gives the position on the disk where the record is to be stored. This address, relative address which is created, it gives the position on the disk where the record is to be stored. When the record is to be stored, it will give the position. And next, the desired records can be directly accessed using the randomizing procedure or hashing. Either by randomizing procedure or by hashing, the desired records can be directly accessed under random access method without accessing all other records in the file. And one more thing is here, that is only the desired records can be directly accessed without accessing all other files, just as I have shown you. That is CS1, CS2, CS3, CS4 and CS5. Okay, if you want to search CS3, then without accessing all the other records, directly CS3 can be accessed. This is what the fourth point is explaining here. Hope you have understood the random access method. Now come, we shall see what are the advantages of this random access method and what are the disadvantages. Come, we shall see the advantages. The advantages of random access method is that the access to, it means accessing a record or the retrieval of a record is quick and direct. Any record, if you want to access or if you want to retrieve, we want to use again and again. So it is very quick and direct. And next, transactions need not be stored. Transactions, whatever we will do with the file, need not be stored and placed in a sequence prior to processing. Okay, need not to store. And if you want to access any records in the file, then before accessing they are stored, they are accessed before processing. Okay, before processing they are accessed, need not to be stored. When processing starts, they get ready for processing. And next, it is best used for online transaction. That is, random access method is best usable for online transaction. What are the disadvantages here? Address generation overhead is involved for accessing each record due to hashing function. Address generation overhead, it is involved, okay, because it is due to hashing function. Okay, address generation is overhead. And next, maybe less efficient is use of storage space. Okay, here storage space is less efficient than sequentially organized files. This is the disadvantage of the random access method. Maybe less efficient is the use of storage. It will use very less storage for storage purpose. So this is called as less efficient than sequentially organized files. Sequentially organized files are very efficient for using storage, but here random access files are less efficient for the use of storage space. And the last thing we have left with, that is index sequential access method, that is ISAM. Now we shall see what is that ISAM. Students, if you have any doubts regarding today's class, you can ask me personally. The remaining things we shall continue in our next class. Thank you.